Well, hello, my spirit soarers, and welcome back to Let's Play Detective Pikachu, where we left off. We're trying to get the berries for these offerings. So, we're trying to concoct a substitute for a tomato berry. Oh, okay. So we need to go outside. And let's talk to Chris. Is there something you wanted to ask? Do you know anything how to make a substitute for a tomato berry? We need a tomato berry. Do you know if there's anything we can use instead in its place? Anything else red and spicy will do, really. Red and spicy. Well, I've got some curry, an apple, and some snacks. Curry? Did you say that you used tomato berries in this curry? Yes, I always bring some along because they're the professor's favorite. Sounds like the flavor's right. And I guess the color is pretty much red. Red curry. And an apple? You mean like a regular apple? Yeah, I brought some apples to add a little sweetness to the curry. The color's right, but not the flavor. Okay. The snacks. What sort of snacks do you have? 5 alarm chips. The spicy flavor is hard to beat. But they're not red. The flavor's right, but not the color. Okay. Change the subject. Anything else you want to ask?
Okay, let's start deducing.
Let's start deducing. Alright, what can we do to begin deduce? Did you find anything that could use as a substitute for a tomato berry? A curry? I wonder if we could just use this tomato berry curry instead. It does have a tomato berries in it. Seems like our best bet for a substitute. Let's go try it out. Yeah, we just need to ask Chris for some of his curry. So anyway, could you mind sharing a little of that curry with us? My curry? Will help you solve a puzzle in the ruins? That's incredible! Take as much as you like. I hope it helps you find the professor. Alright. You know what to do to put on which statue, don't you, Tim? Why don't we do that right now? Sure. Okay, let's go. I hope this activates the mechanism. Yeah, I hope so too. Alright, look at them, they're holding the berries. Oh. Well, we've placed the berries or curry on all of these statues. What now? Will it open? Oh, they're glowing! Look at the eyes! How cool! This is wonderful! Oh, how cool!
The path continues on past these statues. I gotta say, it's pretty incredible.
Lara
to use
Croft,
curry
eat
in
your
this
heart out.
universe.
Alright, now we can keep going. Yeah, let's hurry and go find Gordon. Oh, Slowpoke. You want to come along? Oh, he's worried about his partner. He's worried about his partner.
Feel free to tag along at your own pace.
Yeah, you're always welcome. We just didn't mean for you to be left out on the... We just want you safe, little guy. Slow. You were frozen in place until just a little bit ago. Don't hurt yourself by moving too much. Slow. I see. Well, you're a loyal one, that's for sure. I'm going to keep looking after Slowpoke, so you can go on ahead. Thanks, Rachel. You better find the professor soon for Slowpoke's sake as well. Yeah, you're right. I hope he's not far beyond here. Come on, Pikachu. Okay, what do we got? Oh, I see the hat. Oof. It's even colder down here. Hey Tim, can I borrow your jacket? You're covered in fur, Pikachu. Shouldn't you be better suited to the cold than me? Fur or no fur, this place is very cold. If we keep standing around like this, we'll freeze solid. At this point, we better hurry and find the Professor Gordon for our own sake. Yeah, we better hurry. There's a big hole in the floor this way. I don't think I can jump all the way across, or any of us can get across. It's really too deep. The professor probably hasn't come this way. Wait, Tim, look!
Look, these are the professor's footprints.
Oh my god. No, I think he jumped.
Look what's on the other side.
He jumped across? Do you think that hat belongs to the Professor Gordon? Looks like that way. Well, we found a clue, but how did he get across? So... Wait! Slowpoke! Did I just hear... Slowpoke? Oh, thank goodness. He stopped. What's going on, Rachel? I have no idea. Slowpoke just suddenly took off running. I'm sorry. So... He says if Mr. Go went this way, he wants to go too. But look at this hole, Slowpoke. Isn't it obvious that we can't get across? So... Really, Slowpoke? You've got a brilliant plan? It'd be great if Slowpoke could help us somehow, but are you sure that's a good idea? So... Well, we'll leave it to you then. What is he gonna do?
Okay, do your thing.
What you gonna do?
Oh,
Oh, he's so cute. Fill it up with water.
that's a lot of water. Where did it all come from?
From his mouth. Endless water supply. Yeah, if you want to get yourself some fresh water, get yourself a water Pokemon. Endless supply of water. Wow, he completely filled it with water. But how are we supposed to get across there? So... Huh? Hey, wait! He's gonna ice beam it. Oh, he's gonna swim across. I thought he was gonna ice beam it. He swam on ahead on his own. That Slowpoke is a real handful. Well, no. What are we gonna do? how can we get across the water-filled hole? Can you believe it? Slowpoke could really swim across without us. The guy could have given us a heads up before he filled a hole with water and swam off without us. It's too cold for us to swim across, but not cold enough to freeze all that water solid, which is a problem. Yeah, we could get across if we laid a bridge over it. Do you see anything we could use as a bridge? No. Yeah, well, no. And I'm sure Chris wouldn't even have anything we could use either. Should we get some help from another Pokemon again? Exactly, that's a good idea. We need a Pokemon that can help us get across the water. Let's go look for one. Okay, so we got a few Pokemon, but I don't think those are the right kind of matchups. Yeah. I hope we can find a way to get across. If we can't find a way across, do you think we'll have to jump across? I wonder if I can't even jump that far. Don't worry. It doesn't look like we can get across this hole on our own. We need to think of a way to get across. Alright. I'm just trying to assess the situation. Hopefully there's something else here we can get assistance with. This Pokemon looks dizzy. It's a Minior, a Pokemon that lives in the sky. These fellas plummet to the ground if their shells get too heavy. It says there's not much food for it down here. It wants to go back to the sky, but its body is too heavy, so it can't get back there on its own. I see. Do you think it could get back up there if we helped it get rid of its shell? Good question. Only a really powerful Pokemon could break through that shell. A really powerful Pokemon that can break it. Can I ask it again? It says it's hungry. We should help it out somehow. We can send it back to the sky if we find something powerful enough to break its shell, right? No. Okay. Which way do I go? Okay, here we go. Let's get out here. Find a Pokemon. Okay, So, what's the ideal Pokemon that we can use? Still the silhouette over there. Yeah, let's check over here. Run, 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 run. That's a pretty huge hunk of ice. I know it's cold in here and all, but could something like that really have formed naturally? Seems kind of suspicious. Or Meteor. Wanna get back to your home in the sky, huh? I wonder if there's a Pokemon around here that could break its shell. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, here's the entrance. And the exit. Well, let's go find some people or Pokemon. Oh yeah, I haven't found that other Cleffa. I see there's a Pokemon over there. Ooh, Ursaring. Ursa, your friend headed toward the ruins, right? If we find him in there, we'll let you know. Oh, what? Its friend is in the ruins. Let's see here. Let's see here. Nope. Okay, what kind of Pokemon can help us?
Hey, Tim! How's my running form?
Oh, he's so cute. No.
Even I can see it. I don't run like a Pikachu at all.
Well, gotta get in shape. Ooh, Lotads. Lo. 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 What are you good at? What are you particularly good at? Lotad. Singing and swimming, no? You're good swimmers. Lolo. Sometimes they even give rides to other Pokemon here. Give rides to other people or Pokemon? They do have nice big leaves for that. I can see how they'd still be able to swim with a Pokemon hitching a ride on top. Ooh. We can deduce, right? Alright, begin deducing. Did you see any Pokemon that could help us get across the water? Lotads. The Lotads said they can carry Pokemon while they swim. If we ask them to act as a stepping stones for us, do you think we could get to the other side? If we crossed one at a time, I think they could handle the three of us. Alright, let's go talk to those Lotads. I'm sure they'll be able to help us. Alright, hopefully this will... Alright. Lotads, I got a job for you to do. Lotads. Hey, look at them! It's a conga line. A Pokemon conga line. Lotads are performing a path across the water. La da da. One last one. Jump in. They're so cute. Oh, look now. We've got a Lotad bridge. Ooh. It's telling us to walk across the leaves on their heads. Thanks, Lotads. Lotad, Lotad.
Okay, I'm gonna cross now.
I'll try to step lightly for you guys. You guys aren't hurt, are you? Excellent! We did it! Alright, thanks to these Lotads, we made it across. Tim, ask Rachel about the hat. Hey Rachel. Hey Rachel, is this the Professor Gordon's hat? Why, yes, it's definitely the professor's. He said he had Slowpoke wear matching hats. Apparently he's really picky about hats. And this is one of his favorites. Oh, really? We better get this hat back to him then. If you want to be a first-class guy, you've got to have a good hat. Well, you're a detective after all, Pikachu. Your detective hat is your signature identification. Gordon should be ahead somewhere. Let's hurry up, Tim. Be careful, Tim. Wish us luck. That rubble looks like it'll collapse. Oh, that rubble looks like it collapsed recently. Do you think it collapsed naturally, or do you think someone did this on purpose? The professor might just be past there. But there's all this rubble and debris. So we won't be able to get through here. I wonder if there's anything we can do. Find another entrance? Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Many. Meteor's asking for help. What's it saying? Well, usually this Pokemon lives in the sky, but it fell to the ground after its shell got too heavy. Apparently it's lonely because it got separated from its family. Poor thing. Do you think it could get back home if we helped it get rid of its shell? We just need a way to break that shell. It'd be great if we could find a Pokemon strong enough to do that. Derma! What was that? It sounded like a Pokemon cry. A wild... Ooh! Darmanitan. Darmanitan? How do you pronounce it? Darmanitan. The icicle one. But it looks like really strong and wild. What's an ice Pokemon doing here? It sure seems angry. I feel like things could get ugly if it sees us. If we're gonna go any further, we better be careful not to let it spot us. Looks like there are plenty of places for us to hide, though guess that's something to be thankful for. Yeah, that's true. Let's keep out of its sight and get through here. Oh god! We gotta... Oh my gosh. Hide from a Darmanitan. Advance while hiding from Darmanitan. If Darmanitan finds you, you'll have to start over. If Darmanitan only notices Pikachu, but not Tim, you'll still have to start over. Oh no, even Pikachu too. God, this is gonna be 2 for 2 stealth. Be careful, Pikachu runs slower than Tim. Yikes, I'm nervous now. This is a little bit of a pressure. Oh dear. I usually feel nervous about the game overs or start overs. Especially stealth, when you have to see from above. Okay, so... you just don't have to be in its sight gaze, right? Is there a limit on how far he sees you or something? That's my question. And, how slow can Pikachu be? Is my guess. I want to work with Pikachu in the stealth. Oh boy. Oh my god. Is he gonna move? Oh god. Okay, so, I'm trying to figure out the pattern. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Oh boy. Oh. 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 Uh. Uh. Yes! Oh my god.
We finally made it past.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, that was terrifying.
Don't worry, we did it.
Anyway, let's keep going.
Alright. Man. Wild. Okay. This way looks like a dead end. Where could the professor have gone? I'm pretty sure we have passed him. Wait, huh? Oh, oh. Okay. I'm pretty sure we haven't passed him. Wait, huh? Oh. What is it, Pikachu? Did you feel a breeze just now? No, I didn't feel anything. Are you sure you aren't imagining things? No, if it was a definitely real wind. I felt it ruffle my fur. There must be a gap somewhere. Come on, Tim, let's search for it. Search for some winds. Let's see here. Ooh, here we go. Hey, Tim, we found it. There's a gap in the wall here. Let me get a closer look. That's a small hole. Pikachu, go inside. Into this tiny hole and dig out the whole treasures inside on the other side. Yeah. What do we do now? There's no way we can get through a hole like this small. What are you talking about? It's no problem at all for me. Huh? Just who do you think I am? Situations like this are where the great detective Pikachu truly shines. Wait, I was just kidding, just to go into a tiny hole to dig all the treasures inside. Are you sure you'll be okay? It looks pretty... Like I always say, you gotta use those legs while investigating. Let me show you how it's done. Alright, be my guest, if you insist.
Well, I'll see you later.
Squeeze in.
Just be careful, alright?
Go, Pikachu, go. Well, you're the one who insisted you should.
I do not want you to kick me. You want me to kick you?
Ah!
Okay.
Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Oh dear.
I can't believe I ended up getting trapped in a place like this.
That must be Professor Gordon. Ah, so that's Gordon. I guess I should get a closer look.
But I gotta at least tell him that we're here to rescue him. Hey! Hey! Don't worry. We're here to help. A Pikachu? Where'd you come from? Are you dancing?
He's trying to tell you that help's on the way. Are you hungry or something? No, I'm not hungry. I've come here to rescue you. I'm sorry, little fella. I really like to help you, but I don't have any food to share. I dropped almost all my food I had on me when I was running from Darmanitan. I mean, that's probably what saved me, but still. Huh? What's he talking about? I swear that Darmanitan's whole attitude changed the moment it saw the food. It must have been hungry, just like you. So Darmanitan's only rampaging because it's hungry. But if it really was just hungry, it could have gone somewhere else to search for food. Why is it still sticking around here? It's already have been 2 whole days. Darmanitan's gotta be getting tired of this too. Oh, got it. So there's no food down here, which is why Darmanitan's is really hungry. But Darmanitan's wouldn't choose a place with no food to be its home, so what's it doing here? But the more important issue right now is how to save Gordon. I'd better look for an exit somewhere. Oh, leaving already? Be careful, little fella. Darmanitans are really on a rampage out there. You just wait here, Gordon. I'll figure something out. Look for an exit. Oh, I get to play as Pikachu. Oh, okay. Let's run all over the place. I can't go back until I found a way to save Gordon. Let's see here. Oh, here's another mural. I'm just guessing here, but this might be another clue to find some kind of mechanism. This mural can wait till later. There's other stuff to deal with right now. So, step forward. There has to be a step pattern. Here's Gordon's bag. It's a proper adventurer's bag. It looks really cool. Sorry, Pikachu, there's no food in there. I was just asking. I wasn't asking for food. Oh, you're still here, little Pikachu? I already told you I don't have any food. And I already told you I am here to help you. I am not hungry. If only you could understand human speech, I could send you to get help. It's so frustrating not being able to communicate. I know. Only humans can understand the animal cries and not their speech. If only they could understand how to do human speech. Anyway, you just wait, I'll save you, you'll see. But what else is there to search?
Freezing. I could really use a hot cup of coffee right now.
Oh, coffee. If only you could bring a coffee thermostat for yourself. As far as I can tell, this is the only doorway that Gordon can fit right through. There are gaps big enough for a person to fit through. I guess we need to figure out how to get all this rubble out of the way. There's no way Tim and I can clear it out on our own. Now, if we were as strong as a Darmanitan, then we could probably... Wait a minute. Didn't Gordon say Darmanitan was hungry? And Slowpoke gave me something earlier. I bet I can use this. I should get back to Tim right now. I just came up with a brilliant plan. Okay. Okay, so we got a piece of food or something? Oh, the Slowpoke tail! Oh, yeah! Phew! At least I managed to make it through by myself this time. I guess you must have figured out the trick to it. Anyway, how is the professor doing? Apparently he's been trapped in there for 2 whole days. This is bad. We've got to hurry and save him. And the only way out is through that area that's blocked off by all that rubble. Oh no, there's no way to get him out of there. Hey, don't panic. Tim, I've got a great plan. And what is it? We're gonna get Darmanitan to break through all that rubble for us. Wait, what do you mean? According to Gordon, that Darmanitan is really hungry. So I figured we could win it over by giving it some food. But the only food we have is a few leftover berries. Hey, aren't you forgetting about this? The Slowpoke tail. Yeah, it's really sweet, and just eating one makes you feel really happy. So we'll feed this to the hungry Darmanitan. If we do that, we'll be friends in no time. I hope it's really that easy. Hey, don't worry so much, Tim. Now come on, let's go back to that Darmanitan. Okay, you got it. I trust you. Oh, Darmanitan. You want something?
This'll be just perfect. Sure.
Be careful, Pikachu. Lure Darmanitan.
Hey, Darmanitan! Over here!
You go, Pikachu.
We've got something for you.
Got it. This is too goofy.
It's yours, eat it.
Here you go. Oh my god.
Pikachu!
Yes.
Looks like it worked at least. Yeah, all's well that ends well.
He was really hungry. Darmanitan really seems happy. Whew. See? My plan worked out alright. Sheesh. You really know how to worry people. Okay, Darmanitan. You understand now that we're not bad guys, alright? Dorman. Good. Just wanted to be clear on that. Or more importantly, there are a bunch of things we're curious about. Can you do something for us? Do you mind if we ask you some questions? Door. How about you, Darmanitan? You're not originally from this area, are you? What brought you here? Dorman. Huh? Some people dressed in white caught you and shut you in a small space? What people dressed in white? Dorma. Darmanitan doesn't know exactly who they are. But he hated this small space. And he was trapped in. So he ran away with the others who were stuck in there. Huh. A small space? It must have been some sort of facility. Door! It sounds like the people were doing experiments of some kind on the captured Pokemon. God, that's awful. You said there were others, Darmanitan? Are your friends around here too? Door. He says some friends escaped with him. And together you all froze the ruins? Why did you freeze them? So you and your friends froze the ruins? Why would you do that? Darman. He says they can't get back to where they came from. So they were trying to make this place their new home and make it easier for them to live here. But didn't you realize you could cause problems for the Pokemon that already live around here? Darman. He says they didn't think it'd be a problem if they only froze the place a little bit. But apparently it had been so long since they'd been able to have fun like that. They got carried away. They really didn't mean any harm. Even so, we can't just leave things like this. You're right. Hey, can you do something about all this ice? Door. If you could do that, this place will be too hot for you to live in. Could you live somewhere else? Dorman. He says he doesn't want to go anywhere else, because there are humans out there. This place is a real problem. Where did it come from? You said you were brought here against your will. But where did you live before? Dorman. I see. He says he came from somewhere cold and far away from here. I'm guessing his friends were captured and brought here along with him. Door. Everywhere around here is too hot to live in, huh? Yeah, the climate here definitely isn't great for ice Pokemon. It'd be great if we could help them get back to their original home. About the people dressed in white. What can you tell us about the people who brought you here, the ones dressed in white? Darman. He doesn't know much. He says they're all really bad people who were mean to him. It must have been a horrible experience. Door. And apparently right when we arrived here, he saw someone suspicious. Wait, you trapped him in a room so you couldn't do anything bad? You don't think he's talking about the Professor Gordon, do you? I'm certain he is. It fits with what Gordon said. A Darmanitan? That wasn't a bad guy. Door? Yeah, really. I can vouch for him. Dorman? Does he believe you, Pikachu? I'm not sure. It seems like he's still not quite convinced. Thanks for telling us all that, Darmanitan. Now let's get down to the problem at hand. Door? That man you said you trapped in the room? You think you could help us let him out? Darman? Please, Darmanitan. We really need your help. Come on, we gave you that slowpoke tail, remember? You're the only one who can rescue the professor. Door. Oh good, I'm glad you could trust us. Door. But there's a condition. Darman. Your friends all got separated in the ruins, and they haven't come back. And since you don't know where they are, you'll want to help us look for them, huh? Huh. Now that you mention it, I haven't seen any other ice Pokemon besides Darmanitan here. He says that they're all just playing around in the ruins. Darman! He's worried about them and wants to check on them, but he doesn't know where they are. Yeah, these ruins are pretty big. Darman! Okay, I heard ya. If that's all you want from us, I'm sure we can help you out. Door! Yep, you've got yourself a deal, Darmanitan.
Darmanitan, I'm counting on you.
Whoa! Woo! Go, boy. Alright. You're riding him now.
Okay, let's go.
Go! You go, Pokemon. What a great view. It's a little cold though. Just leave it to me. Now, know what you want smashed? I could take you out a boulder or a block of ice in just one punch. You're pretty confident in your strength, aren't you? Okay, then let's see what you got, Darmanitan. This is really cool. I'm gonna leave it right here. So, in the next segment, we're gonna play our hearts out to the as Darmanitan in the next segment. So, I'm not sure how much longer I have because my battery's almost out of battery. So, we're gonna do this in the next segment. So, blessed be, show some support. I love you guys. Bye and good night. I'm sorry for this stop, but my camera's about to die, so I'm sorry. Blessed be. Good night.